Since I've been here, we've played a lot of road games early on. Scheduling is not easy. You know, we play a very difficult schedule. If I was a young coach just starting out, I probably wouldn't play this schedule. But I take a lot of pride in the teams we schedule. And I wish there were more home games, but we got to go on the road and we got to be tough. And, you know, hopefully we have a good nucleus that they can handle some of this, but it will not be easy. They all know the most important games to me are the Southern Conference games. Our conference is what's important. After that, I think we have a great out-of-conference schedule. We have, you know, the so-called big-name teams, of course, with Maryland, North Carolina, Tennessee, Clemson. And being able to play Clemson here is just fantastic. Oliver Pennell and I worked out the agreement, but Brad Burnell's been great. He's been great, and he's going to do a heck of a job at Clemson. But, you know, the other teams, whether they be East Tennessee, Coastal, or what have you, it's going to be tough. The coaches versus Kansas tournament is going to be tough. So, again, you know, we've always played a difficult schedule. And, again, I just wish we had a couple more home games for our fans. But, you know, we have a good nucleus, and hopefully we'll do okay.
You mentioned some of those tougher non-conference games, especially with Clemson coming in here. You know, the last couple of years you brought South Carolina in, you beat them. You brought North Carolina in, you beat them. What do you think having these marquee opponents coming, these big-name opponents coming in, what do you think that does for the program?
Well, it's great. First of all, we beat them in overtime. We were very fortunate. And I respect both South Carolina, Darren Horn, and, of course, Roy Williams. They had the guts to come in here on the road. And the atmosphere was second to none for both those games. So, you know, they're great. And I just hope, you know, that when the big schools come here, they don't get penalized, you know, if they lose. Because, you know, they had the guts to go on the road. And when it comes to NCAA selection time, you know if I was on that committee, I would look at games like that. And I would respect them, and I would not allow a loss to hurt them. So it's great that we're able to get these gains, and I hope we can continue. It's not easy. I hope we can continue to get these gains, but we're looking forward to having Clemson here this year and Tennessee next year.
Is there one game on the schedule that you're looking most forward to out of all of them?
The first conference game. That'll be the most important game.
Okay, and you know, talk about the SoCon a little bit. You know, you guys made a great run last year throughout the regular season, and just what are you looking for this year?
Yeah, our first goal is always regular season championship, and we made a great run last year. You know, after we lost Antoine Wiggins, I really thought we were in trouble. And you know, Wofford deserved. They played great at the end. The regular season championship game came down to the last week at Wofford, and it was a great game. But they outplayed us. And then we went into the tournament, and Appalachian outplayed us in Charlotte. So first goal, regular season, you know, compete for a regular season championship. And then, of course, it's all about the tournament, you know, which, you know, gives you the big prize, that NCAA bid.